In this session, we're going to take a look at our Twain data source dialog box and managing profiles. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to orientate ourselves to the general characteristics of our profile box. First of all, we have some shortcuts at the top. We can move items around up and down on the scale of listings by these arrows here. We also have the ability to choose a side that the document is going to be scanned, and then we can navigate on through to specific settings. We can do a preview, we can select OK, and choose Cancel. In this example, we're going to look at scanning photographs at 600 dpi and how to set that specific setting, along with making sure that it's output in a JPEG with superior compression. We're going to use our default setting in this example. The first thing that you'll notice on our default setting is that we will need to select which side to scan from. To scan photographs, picture side up, we must use what is called the back or open scanning element. We can then move on to settings. There are four tabs. The first tab indicates the general settings that we're going to use. We want to scan in color 24-bit. We want to scan photograph, and we want to use glossy paper. We can select our resolution in DPI here. We are going to select 600 DPI. We can select no compression, which will output this into a TIFF image and can be managed in different ways through your Presto Page Manager. Or in this instance, we're going to use JPEG with superior quality compression or minimal type of compression. With these general characteristics set, we move on to the Size tab. There we can select the automatic and straighten selection. We can choose to scan the entire document. We will use the remove border, which means it will take away just a few pixels around all the edges if one of the photographs has been cut through the automatic processing device in an odd shape. We will not use the post-scan rotation. We'll go to adjustments, and in these settings we select none through both the brightness and contrast, color, sharpening, and background smoothing. We move to the enhancements tab, and again, none of these checkboxes and or selections are used in this particular example. When we are finished, we move back to home. Moving to home, we can then verify that our setting has not changed the default setting, or in this case, if it did, you would select Save. Once you've done that, you can click OK, and you have now selected images to be scanned using the picture side up into your scanner. The output will be at 600 dpi and will be put out in a JPEG with superior or very minimal amount of compression.